First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Okay.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go.
Bird.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Yeah.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
He said, I have a game. I thought you were talking about whatever this shit's called.
Drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
But yes, I have a PlayStation, bro. I was on earlier today and yesterday.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. A quick throw completed on Purdy. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
I'm not getting it.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me? I know these niggas. God damn, these niggas just jumped off sides, bro. These niggas just jumped off sides, Bird.
They may have to rethink their plans.
So now I have to punt the ball. For real? I didn't know I did that many times. I was like on my phone. Cause the commissioner is spamming but the game just started. This nigga saying, where's the shooter man, bro? Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. It has to be both teams in the playoffs for some reason. So now we gotta stop Mr. Ryan.
Huge return as it is. Still a very good
ball.
24 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Christian Watson, 59 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. 49ers nothing. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
It was a game-time decision.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Nigga, Trayvon Diggs is out tomorrow.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Purdy now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Yeah. I hope he ain't man right here. This bitch a touchdown.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
Okay.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Who, the corner?
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
Why are we tackle it, bro? We're not. I know we're not doing this. Not tackling shit again, bro.
17 yards and a first down for Philly.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, Sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They go play action here. Purdy.
He just didn't get blocked.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hike the ball.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Purdy.
Bro, like, are y'all niggas even blocking?
Jalen Carter forced his way through.
Nigga, Jalen Carter got it.
10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Watch out! Yellow. Yellow.
Purdy looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Where the fuck is the play at?
On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Get set, get set. 18. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Here's Purdy. That's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll get it near the 40 to the 39.
Do I gotta punt this, Nico?
Down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away. He'll return it from the 6. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Go Silver, ready?
All right.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
Bro, was the nigga not right there to tackle him?
Saquon Barkley, 54 yards. And the Eagles continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Elliott Good with a PAT. And it's now 21-0.
Guess I gotta dive and tackle the nigga.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I got Bell right there.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Hands up, hands up. Here we go, here we go.
Now Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards on the play. And a 49er first down.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Second and 7.
Get set. Yeah, you. Here we go, here we go.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. Only able to gain a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Yellow.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
Get set, get set. Back around, son. Yellow. Yellow.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
21. Yellow.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
It's 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Here we go.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. Jordan Davis coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
He got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Here's a 2nd and 8. Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, my God. Too much that time. It's incomplete.
Jaden, do you see that?
Beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had.
Like, how much better can I play the ball?
It had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And the Niners get there.
Now, can we fucking move the ball on offense, please?
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
You just don't block him. 30. Okay.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before the game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Now 2nd and 3.
Get set, get set.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. And the 49er first down.
Purdy from the gun. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Come on, bro. Can you please move? None of y'all can motion.
Back to throw, Purdy. Being chased out left. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Third down and 10.
Watch out.
A quick throw completed by Purdy. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but
I am.
isn't the idea
I really
of
am.
completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away.
Bro, how is nobody open at all?
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they can still come away with points here in the late going. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 124 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. And quickly out wide, this is Watson. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Down to the sideline, it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. They'll indeed start push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This is 2nd and 8. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there. And just like that, it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Pick the ball. Young, what the fuck is you doing, yo? Like, why the fuck are you not picking that off? Like, niggas is running under the ball.
I think you have to forgive him just a little
Niggas is really running under the ball.
He's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield.
Like, am I tripping, Vaughn, or did the nigga just run under the ball?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
180.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want one victim to it themselves.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Get over where you're supposed to be, bro.
Hey, easy.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. Here's 3rd and 9.
Round up, Yeti. Delta.
Play action. Here's Hurts. It's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a fourth down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on.
Can you please block the person this time?
Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
It's a gain of 2. And a 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Flushed out right. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Jordan Davis bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Second and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Here's Purdy. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Need some fucking receivers, bro. These bitch ass niggas can't get open. To save their life.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes,
and this bed brain nigga, please throw the ball.
Try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Nico, but this bitch, why is Nico commenting in this shit, bro? Please take it out. All right.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there.
Stop this faggot from running the ball.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores in the 3rd quarter. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he powers his way up past the 30. 126 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Smith catches left side.
He breaks every tackle, bro. I think it's like fucking Dallas.
First down as he gets this up past the 40.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Like you're running down and not doing anything.
Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Elliott good on the extra point.
Just running down.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
I mean, 83, you would mind blocking it, man. That would be fucking
4
hilarious.
yards the pickup, 1st down. Out of the gun, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle.
I don't get how these niggas just stay with that.
20-yard line.
I really don't.
23 yards, the final tally. Now Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Ricky Pearsall from 21 yards away. And the Niners are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Have niggas that can stop the run on our team.
Now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We need somebody from the edge to come in.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. from the 38 now. Here's second down and 7. Barkley, inside handoff. There's some space here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 211 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down, Philadelphia.
A first down carry for Barkley.
36, you're just...
And down to the 20.
Like, what are you doing? Why are you just...
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And that's
This
a
nigga's
great
just standing
run, and
there.
this is where you've got
Like,
a
are you gonna
running back
come
who
make a
feels like
play
he needs
or
to take
what?
over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Are we incapable of thinking?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the Niners' 18-yard line.
They'll give to Barkley out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Hurts. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. They'll run with Barkley.
You tackled him.
He will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Literally, you did not have to touch him.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they
Literally,
needed.
you did not have to touch him.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jahan Dotson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
49ers 14.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And got his man complete. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
What do you think we do, Vaughn? Do we onside or do we try to make them punt? Javon. Okay, I'll go with you.
Morstead out now following the
I
touchdown
beg
to
us to
kick.
stop the run on the first play. Or to light him up right here.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Just do it, bro. Just do it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
Why the fuck are you all the way over here?
Now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end.
Brad Warner, by the way.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The slot man in motion right. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. Whistles in a timeout at the 2:05.
We have to get a stop right here.
So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, 73, 73. 73, 73.
He'll look to throw. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
Holy bailout.
Sports.
Is he gonna go for it?
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Here's second down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Watch out. Yellow.
Here's Purdy to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And this one will return to right around the 38-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up, powering his way forward.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
180.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
And the Eagles season will continue at least one more week. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.
300 yards. 20. Is the Chargers nigga playing? This nigga's only down 10. Javon, did you see the interception the Notre Dame quarterback threw? This nigga ran back 30 yards and on 3rd and goal. They were on the 2-yard line. This nigga ran back 30 yards and threw an interception. Alright, Vaughn, I'm about to get off.